Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Combo here. Today I'm bringing you guys another Splatoon gameplay from the Global Test Fire event from yesterday, May 8th. If you guys are watching this before the last Global Test Fire event, you guys can still maybe join or play Splatoon before it's released later this month for the Wii U. So the last event is actually May 9th at noon Pacific time, so depending on what time you're watching this video, that time may or may not have passed. But either way, today I'm going to be breaking down Splatoon a little bit, I guess my first impressions, and just trying to give you guys my pros and cons to Splatoon so far and what I think of the game, if it's worth buying, and all that good stuff. A lot of you guys asked how it was, so I just wanted to talk about what my thoughts were in playing the just 1 hour of Splatoon online multiplayer. So my first impression is that the game was a ton of fun. We only got to play 2 maps. There were only 4 different weapons or 4 different classes you could choose from, and there was also only 1 game type we could play. We could only play Turf War. But from just that, limited amount of gameplay, I really enjoyed the game overall. It was very fast paced, it was very fun and competitive, in the sense that, the games, they were very close pretty much for the most part, going back and forth, and it would pretty much come down to, the 2 teams would be within 10% of points of each other, which is generally close. So the games were competitive for the most part, but other than, the fast paced and competitive, there's a lot of action packed. There's a lot of different strategies you can do, and I can imagine when the game fully is released, with the extent of how many weapons they have and the different game types and all that, I could guarantee you guys that you'll have hours of fun just messing around with different guns or different classes and stuff like that. But for the most part, I had a lot of fun, but there are obviously, like I said, a few cons to it. The first thing is that obviously there's no voice chat, which is a big minus. If there was voice chat, the game would probably be a little bit more competitive. You could communicate with your teammates better, let them know, hey, I'm going this way, you go that way, hey, there's a guy up there, let's cover this ground with this ink. Just, voice chat would definitely help make the games more competitive. It would probably make it more fun in some ways. So obviously that's a big minus. The roller is a little bit, I guess, overpowered. I don't really know what to call it. But obviously, like I said, this is just a little demo. There's only 4 different weapons. I don't think we can really judge if a weapon's too overpowered or something like that, just from the little hour that we got to play with it. But for the most part, there are a few little minor things, just maneuvering around the map, like the mechanics of the map. I know a couple people didn't really like that you couldn't see the amount of ink you had left unless you were in squid mode. Just a few small mechanics of the game that were a little bit glitchy, but that is expected. The game is yet to be released, and I'm sure they will address any glitches or mechanic bugs or something like that when the game is eventually released, and over time I'm sure they will cover these things and make them better. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you wanted to see another multiplayer gameplay and some basic training, I'll leave the links to my 2 videos that I uploaded yesterday in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you could help me out with a like rating and subscribe for more Splatoon gameplay, that would be awesome. I'll see you guys later. Peace.